Hey, Speedy Sports Extra. I'm Zach Fox. It's now time for our Extra Innings Team of the Week and winners of the past 8 games. That is the Ralls Lady Rabbits. Now, area champs as they took down West Texas 7-0 in Game 1 and 19-6 in Game 2 to advance. Once again, the 8-game winning streak. Now we'll speak with head coach Javier Rangel. Alrighty, Coach, another successful week. Now, area champs, just kind of walk us through the big week there against West Texas.
Well, started Game 1, had Cadence on the hill, and she had a great game. Struck out 15, I believe, gave up 3 walks and a shutout. Of course, girls played good defense. We had one big inning, I believe, in the 4th inning to score all our runs, but I thought we just played a good, clean game overall. Then we came back the next day and got up 7-1 on them, and kind of got a little sloppy there for a couple innings. They closed it to 7-5, but our bats came alive. I believe we scored 12 runs the last 2 innings to make it 19-6. So it was just a good ball game for us overall.
And for those who don't know, and they're in bi-district and taking on Tahoka, that's not an easy task, especially for a first-round series.
Oh, no, for sure. We had played them 3 times before and kind of split with them. And again, they were a great team. You know, Coach Bounds does a good job with them over there. So it was a great win for us because, like you said, Tahoka's always, a good team and just a great win for us. And
shutting down teams has been this team's specialty for the past few weeks. I mean, not only are you winners of 8 straight, but 12 of the last 14 games you guys have won. What's it kind of say about riding this hot streak right now?
Well, it's just one of those deals. I think Coach and I were just still trying to figure out the team early on and, kind of playing with some lineups. And, we kind of got to know the girls and what they could do. And, again, just kind of adjustment for me, learning the girls, and the girls kind of learn a little bit and getting to know me and my personality and kind of some of the things I expected. But we think we're getting hot at the right time, kind of like you said, and we think good things are about to come for us.
Let's kind of dive deeper into that. You're obviously first-year head softball coach here for Ralls. You're the athletic director here for 4 years now. Football, you even had a little bit of baseball as well. But talk about the decision and wanting to come over here to rep Ralls softball.
Well, we've got a good group coming through, and we hired a softball coach, and that softball coach kind of left late in the summer in mid-June for a bigger school, and that late in the summer it was hard to find somebody that we felt was qualified. And I had a little baseball experience in the past as an assistant coach, head coach before, and I just kind of felt I gave the girls the best opportunity this year to win. A couple of them, when I told them, we were looking for a coach, a couple of them suggested, that I do it, and I told them they better be careful what they wish for because they may get it, and they kind of did. But again, it's been fun. It's really been enjoyable. Just a lot of local coaches have, I've reached out to them, and they've really helped me out to kind of learn some of those intricacies of the game. And again, we've just got a good group coming through, so it makes my job a lot easier.
All righty, Coach. Let's talk about what's to come now. You're approaching the regional quarterfinals. You got Forsan up next. What have you kind of seen on tape? What are the team that you expect out of them?
Well, again, talking to several coaches, yesterday went to go scout them. They're at Level Cooper, and they can swing the bats. They're pretty good. They've, got a freshman pitcher that pitches well. She's got a fastball, curveball, little change up there, and then their defense is solid. So it's definitely, going to be a challenge for us. But, I know our girls always compete, and we're ready to step up another level and to get after them.
At this point in the season, everybody's going to give you your best shot. Everyone deserves to be here in this position. But what's something that you would like to see your team continue to do well? But most importantly, what's something that you would like to see them maybe improve on to get better going forward?
Well, again, we talk about it every day, just routine plays. That's what we've got to do. I mean, softball's a simple sport. I think Cadence, knows, she's our #1 pitcher, and she always gets out there and competes and gives us a chance. And, when they do hit the ball, we have confidence in each other that we'll make the routine play, whether infield, outfield. And then, we've got to probably get our bats going a little bit more. We're kind of a little bit streaky on that. I mean, again, we've had some big innings, but also a couple innings where, we don't hit the ball, like we need to. So that's probably the biggest thing we need to make sure we get done, against Forsan this weekend.
All righty. Best of luck, Coach. Let's hear from some of those players. Alrighty, Araya, one of 3 seniors on this team. It's got to be pretty special to have this sort of winning streak going right now. It seems like you guys are playing your best softball at the right time.
If there's anything I could ever ask for this team, it's just to keep going with the love that we have for the sport. I know every girl on this team has so much love for the sport, and it just helps us keep going and keep growing our bonds. So.
Well, recently a signee to the University of the Southwest for basketball. You got that to, exciting to look forward to, but now you still got senior year and you still got a potential state title in softball to look forward to. How special would it be for you to be able to end on the highest of notes?
It'd be anything a multi-sport athlete could ever wish for. No matter if I'm signing for basketball, softball is still my main focus right now, and I'd do anything to make it all the way.
All right, Cadence, senior #2 of 3 on this team. A lot of success right now, especially throughout the 4-year tenure, but it seems like this team may have the best shot to a state title. Just kind of take me through another dominant week.
We got out there and we didn't have the greatest start the first game, but then once we started going, that one inning we were going, but then kind of fell off again. But our defense held it together at the end, and I knew what I needed to do on the mound as well, but I also knew that if they did hit, then I could trust my defense to back me up as well.
And for something for you to look forward to after this season is over, Oklahoma Panhandle State there for softball. Got to be a lot to be excited for in that regard. Was there kind of like a burden lifted for you once you were able to sign your name to the paper for that?
Oh yes, definitely. I was so scared. Like, it took me forever to finally choose a college, but before I finally chose it, I was, oh my gosh, I was a wreck. I was so scared. I didn't know which college I was going to choose. It was definitely nerve-wracking, but once I finally did choose and got to sign, like, just made me feel so much more, like, confident and better.
Alrighty, Riley, as young as this team is, it seemed like dominant than ever. Knowing that you may have one last chance here for that state title, what does it kind of say about rallying between this group together for just these couple more games?
Being a senior, I try my best to, lift this team up as best as I can and give us the confidence that, like, we can do it. We can go as far as we, can go, And, I have my teammates back, and I'm pretty sure we can do it. We can do it.
And you also signed to play softball at the next level at Wayland Baptist. That's also pretty exciting. Was it kind of meant to you, though, to be able to rep the Lady Rabbits?
Being able to go to the next level and represent, Ralls High School, I'm, happy to do it. I'm happy to not only be, stress-free, but to know that, these girls, they can represent Ralls High School wherever they go, As any other coach, college coach has said to me, how does it feel to represent Ralls High School? It feels great. It feels great to be able to keep it going. And, after when the next seniors come up, they got it.
Take a look at them, the Ralls Lady Rabbits, the extra innings team of the week. They'll square off with Forsan on Thursday in the regional quarterfinals. After the break, the Fox Fantastic Five plays of the week.